me, sit down with me, honey, sit down with me. I'm thinking, I think, baby, it was gonna be. I'm making the people them feel in my heat. Na na na, yeah yeah yeah. Na na na, yeah yeah yeah.
D12.
When you do me, I do you. When you hold me, I hold you. When you touch me, I touch you. When you play me, I play you. Let me see you do. Zoboro, zoboro, do them a cosa. Zoboro, baby, do them a cosa. Zoboro, do them a cosa. Zoboro, sit down with me, baby, sit down with me, sit down with me, honey, sit down with me. I'm thinking, I think, baby, it was gonna be. I'm making the people them feel in my heat. Na na na, yeah yeah yeah. Na na na, yeah yeah yeah.
D12.
When you do me, I do you. When you hold me, I hold you. When you touch me, I touch you. When you play me, I play you. Let me see you do. Zoboro, do them a cosa. Zoboro, baby, do them a cosa. Zoboro, do them a cosa. Zoboro, sit down with me, baby, sit down with me, sit down with me, honey, sit down with me. I'm thinking, I think, baby, it was gonna be. I'm making the people them feel in my heat. Na na na, yeah yeah yeah. Na na na, yeah yeah yeah.
D12.
When you do me, I do you. When you hold me, I hold you.
At this time to say good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. If you're just joining us, we'd like to say welcome to a fresh, brand new edition of ASHFORD GARLEY Live. On this beautiful Wednesday afternoon, as we come to you from Detroit, we want to say a big thank you to our local partners in Liberia, Super FM 95.5 and Super Television Channel 10, and our team on the ground, Fukbaye Taylor and Mr. Israel Duncan. Thanks for a job well done. Shortly, we will bring live the CEO of TIPME Liberia, LAUREINE. Will be on here to tell us more about TIPME. In the meantime, folks, don't be selfish. Grab something to drink, get the popcorn rolling, invite a few friends so that we can together have a great time this beautiful afternoon. By way of introduction, some heard the names, some heard people talk about them. You've gotten the opportunity this afternoon to put the face to the name. This is the medicine of the microphone, the golden voice of Liberia. The brother who doesn't eat iron, but he's definitely stronger than a lion. ASHFORD the giant. Now you know me, Garlic. Good afternoon, World Cup. And it's time to give it up for Mr. Gordon, our favorite more. It's been a long time, my brother. Jimmy Poppy Garlic, my own man himself. Elizabeth Matu, Southern White is in the building as well. And let us show hope you're having a blast this afternoon. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
D12.
When you do me, I do you. When you hold me, I hold you.
And at this time, once again, ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to say welcome to ASHFORD GARLEY Live on this Wednesday afternoon. This is about 4 minutes past 2 o'clock Eastern Time, 6 p.m. in Liberia. Please join me as we introduce to you our special guest this afternoon. Hey, Lauren. Hello.
Hello.
Please speak a little bit louder.
Oh, hi. Can you hear me?
Yeah, now I can hear you.
Okay.
How are you today?
I'm fine. How are you?
Good. Too blessed to be stressed. Let us just jump right into it. First off, I want to know who is Lauren. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Okay. My name is LAUREINE GUILAO. I am a half Liberian, half Guinean. I was born in Liberia, raised in Guinea, and schooled in the US. I've been back on the continent since 2014 and back in Liberia since 2017. And TIPME is my newest project. In the past, I've consulted at EY. I've done some entrepreneurial stuff. I've opened a business in Nigeria, and I worked at Lone Star Cell MTN also as the deputy CEO. And now I'm here at TIPME.
Well, can you briefly tell our audience what exactly is TIPME?
Okay. TIPME is a mobile money platform. You can when you register for the TIPME app, you have access to your mobile wallet where you can store your funds in both Liberian dollars and US dollars. Using those funds, you can send and receive money from other users of the app. You can pay for your bills. So we offer bill payment services. Right now on the app, you can buy your airtime with both airtime providers here in Liberia. You can also pay your LEC bill. We are onboarding supermarkets on a daily basis. We're onboarding restaurants and so on. The goal is to make TIPME the primary form of payments for all users. That way people no longer have to carry around cash. They can use their wallet to do any transaction here in Liberia. We also offer business services. We offer salary payment services to businesses where businesses can register and pay their staff using TIPME. We also have an e-commerce platform where we can sign up a business and host their services online, and you can pay using TIPME. If you already have a website, we can plug into your website and add TIPME as a payment method on your website. And we also have an online voucher purchase program, which allows everyone to buy vouchers using any Visa or MasterCard. That way they can put money on their wallet using any Visa or MasterCard. So even though you can go to an agent to put money in your wallet, you can also do it on your own from the comforts of your own home. And I think that's about TIPME in a nutshell.
Now, speaking about bill payments, one of the things that caught my attention is the LEC tokens. For example, when I stayed in Liberia last year for a few months, I would send my driver to go and get me some LEC tokens. So if the token was supposed to last for 2 weeks, it will last actually 4 days. So how does TIPME help alleviate that problem?
So with TIPME, you're able to buy your token anytime. You no longer have to send your driver to go buy the token. That's one. And then a lot of people who use LEC face an issue on Sundays in particular, where the locations are closed where you would go and buy an LEC token. Through the app, you can purchase your own token. You get the token immediately, and you can just load it to your meter on your own. So it just makes things a lot easier, and it's a convenience to the customer.
So with all of what you just said, I don't have to carry huge cash with me anymore, because TIPME is in town now, and we can do things that we want to do with that. I mean, effortlessly without cash, carrying cash around.
Correct.
Okay. Now, when it comes to finances, trust is the key ingredient. TIPME is still in its infancy stage, and it is still unknown. Why should we trust TIPME?
Trust is earned, right? So we believe that with time, people will grow to see that we are a trustworthy brand, but we do know that we have to prove ourselves in the market. What we can say today is that we're regulated by the central bank and the FIU, the Financial Intelligence Unit of Liberia, and we take compliance very seriously. We understand that we're dealing with people's cash and their livelihoods. And in order for our business to be successful, we cannot discount the trust of our customers. So we take that very seriously, and we understand that we have to build that trust, and we will be working diligently to do so.
Now, what do you envision in terms of potential risk that others might have raised with TIPME?
What do you mean, like risk to our business?
Yes.
I mean, obviously we have strong competition in the market. We are a challenger in the market. We're the newest business to enter the mobile money space. We do believe we have a very strong product offering. We believe that our app is much more user friendly. In addition to that, we're a very customer centric company. So we are focused on serving the needs of our customers, both individuals and businesses. So everything we do here is very focused on the customer, and we believe that is something new for Liberia. We are also a Liberian-owned and Liberian-operated company, and we are challenging ourselves to showcase what excellence is in Liberia and how Liberians can deliver that.
Now, tell us about the safety nets within TIPME that your customers rely on.
The safety nets?
Yeah, the safety nets within TIPME that your customer rely on.
Well, it's app-based. Your wallet is available to you at all times. As long as there's data, you're able to access your services. We also we try to be very transparent when it comes to our fees. We offer the most competitive rates for mobile money. In addition to that, when you log into the app, you can see your transaction history. Everything that you have done on your wallet is available to you. We also protect your wallet by adding a PIN to it. So for you to conduct any transaction on your wallet, you have to put in your PIN. And every transaction you do on the app, you receive a one-time password to your phone or your email that you have to put back in for the transaction to complete. Our tagline is "Your wallet is safe," because we take that very seriously. Like I said, we have to build the trust of the public. So we're working very hard to make sure that with time that we earn that trust.
Now, with your rich background and strong reputation, TIPME must mean a lot to you to accept this challenge. What is your own conviction of TIPME?
Well, when the app was presented to me, I immediately fell in love with it. Like you said, I do have a bit of a telecommunications background, and I've seen the mobile money space in Liberia. And so the first time I encountered the app, I was very impressed with the development and the way it was structured and how transparent it was. And it was really just the right thing for me at the time, and for the shareholders also. So it just came together very nicely, and we all strongly believe in moving Liberia forward. We believe in technology, and we believe in building this cashless society. So I'm excited to launch this project and to take TIPME all the way to the end.
Somebody is watching you now, and perhaps he or she wants to be an agent with TIPME. How does the process work?
So they would just need to contact us. We have 3 levels of agents. For level 1, it's central bank requirements. So depending on the form of business you have or how structured your business is, you can access different levels of being an agent. The levels have to do with how much you're able to transact. The higher your level, the higher your transaction amount. But all the details are on our website. They can just click on the website and they can download the form to become an agent. And we'd be happy to have them on board.
So how do you set yourself apart from other remittance services in terms of TIPME, in terms of affordability?
Well, for our rates are definitely very competitive. And as far as trying to set ourselves apart, we are trying to make sure our base is very different. The mobile money companies that were here before started as a USSD menu. So it's something where you dial *1 something something star, and then you add in some code, the person's phone number, and then it's very cumbersome to see what your transactions were or what happened and so on. So that was one of the things we were very keen to solve with the TIPME app, to make sure that people have a very clear picture as to what was happening with their money, what the fees were before they spent, and so on. So in that sense, we've tried to analyze what the pain points of customers have been here, and make sure that we have solved those with the TIPME app.
Now, there are other remittance services that just only send money, and how does TIPME separate herself from those other companies in terms of not only sending money, but you can also receive money?
Okay. So there's a lot of international remittance companies, obviously, where you can send money to Liberia. You can do that through the TIPME wallet, but we're also, our technology is very flexible, where any international remittance company could plug into the TIPME app, and if you're trying to send money to Liberia, it could land on TIPME's wallet. So we're very open to partnerships also. It's not that we're saying, oh, you can only do it through TIPME, but we're open to other companies who want to send money to Liberia, for that money to land on TIPME's wallet. Because, like I said, we're trying to build this cashless society where we offer a lot of use cases for where customers can use their money. Yes, we have agents. Our customers have immediate access to their cash if they want their cash. We have several ways in which we can get it to them. But we're also not only focused on international remittance. We're building a very strong ecosystem here in Liberia where people can use their wallets in their everyday life.
Now, I know the platform, the application offers way more than just remittances. For example, I'm going to the supermarket, or perhaps I want to pay some bills online, or perhaps I have this website and I'm interested in e-commerce. Then I want to ask the question: can TIPME help? Give me a boost.
Oh, of course. So we've already plugged into a few websites. For example, libdelivery.com. If you want to buy groceries or shop at order from a restaurant on LIB Delivery, you can check out using TIPME. And we've done a few other websites, and it continues to grow. People call every day, and they're very interested in that. We are slowly moving into a more digital space, and we are looking to partner with businesses and help them make their processes easier and help them grow as well. When you're dealing with cash, this means that it's at risk of getting lost or stolen, or something. There's a lot greater risk when you're dealing with cash than when you're dealing with electronic transactions. So it's something businesses are really looking for, and we're here to support that. And like I said, for example, for our e-commerce platform, we can hold your hand through the whole journey. Whether you are just getting started and you're trying to figure out how to even set up an e-commerce platform, we have the team in-house that can help you build that. Or if you're an expert and you already have a platform and you're just looking for the payment piece, we can also help with that. And we're just looking for ways in which we can help advance Liberia, and we want to be a partner to both individuals and businesses in that.
So, for example, I go to Liberia and I want to find out the location of TIPME. Where do I find TIPME?
Our head office is on 20th Street, right on Tubman Boulevard on 20th Street, right in the heart of Sinker. And in addition to that, we have agent booths around the city where you can cash out or do transactions with our agents. And you can always call us. We're always available through our social media channels. We have customer service agents that are in-house during business hours, and they'll answer questions through any means: Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Any way you send a message, we will respond, and we're here to serve.
Now, I know people have complained in the past with other remittance company, that they have been blocked by this company because they have performed too many transactions. So how does TIPME differentiate herself from those other companies?
I don't know. You said that they perform too many transactions.
For example, I go through this other remittance and send a lot of cash all the time. and the next, they blocked my account, and they give me the runaround.
Oh, no. So like I said, we're trying to build a very customer-centric company. So we're very focused on the needs of our customers. So if a customer is facing such an issue, we would not give you the runaround. I mean, like I said, we are regulated by the central bank and the Financial Intelligence Unit. And, we do have reporting requirements in terms of, how many transactions customers are sending and so on. So we will do what we're obligated to do. But if there's an issue and you feel like, something has gone wrong and your account was blocked incorrectly or so on, we will definitely do our best to solve that in the shortest period of time.
Now, one of your viewers here is saying, how much is the maximum amount of money one is allowed to send from the diaspora? The name is Henrik Shapulu.
Okay, so because we're a mobile money company, we have requirements from central bank. So it depends on the size of the wallet of the customer you're sending money to. When you register for the TIPME app, at the base level registration registers you for a level 1 account. With a level 1 account, you can receive up to $250 into your wallet at a time. And then if you meet our level 2 requirements, which requires you to show us a valid identification card, driver's license, passport, voter's registration. So if you have a level 2 account, then you can receive up to $1,000 into your wallet on a day, and your maximum wallet balance is $4,000. So it goes up from your maximum wallet balance being $1,000, $250 a day, to $4,000, $1,000 a day. And then you can also try, if you need more, you can apply to have a level 3 account, and that requires you to give us a utility bill or a bank statement. We just have to have a little bit more information about you according to central bank requirements, and then you are able to do $2,000 a day and have a maximum wallet balance of $10,000.
Okay, now let us talk about double fees here for a minute. Mrs. Bolu Aisha Kowu Howard is asking, do you have to pay double fees? Do you pay fees in the US and pay fees in Liberia?
So when you're purchasing a voucher online, there is a fee. It's not a TIPME fee. We process our payments through a banking platform, and the banking platform does charge a fee. When the money lands on the customer wallet here in Liberia, we have there are different fees as far as cashing out and so on, and the specific fees are available on our website at www.tipmeliberia.com. If you click on our tariffs, you'll see all of our rates. But the fees are very competitive and very low. We've tried to make sure that we've kept them very reasonable for the customers.
Now, how does one upload money to the TIPME app? For example, I have my Visa, the MasterCard, or my routing number, the banking information. Please walk us through.
Okay, so with your Visa or MasterCard, you would visit our website and click on the top-up center, and we have vouchers in denominations up to $1,000, and you can purchase the voucher, and once the purchase completes, you will receive a voucher code, and you load that voucher code onto your wallet, and then you can transact. The other way is to do it through an agent. You can go to any of our agents, or you can call an agent to come to you, and you can give them physical cash, and they can put that money on your wallet. Same process for taking the money off. You just go to meet an agent and reverse process.
Now, tell us about customer service. Customer service is very vital the world over, and some of the things I went through in Liberia, some customers or some entities were not so friendly. What does TIPME bring to the table in terms of customer service?
It is our core value. It is the core of our business. We believe the customers are the core of our business, and we try to make sure that we train our staff to understand that and to put the customer first. Whether you sit in customer service as a customer service agent, or you sit in finance or business development, no matter where you sit, we train our staff to make sure that we put the needs of our customer first, and that we're answering their questions and solving their issues in a timely manner. So it is definitely the core of our business. We try to make sure we resolve issues in maximum an hour. If it's going to take longer than an hour, we will let you know. But it is the core of our values that we make sure that we put the customers first.
Impressive. Folks, if you're just joining us, this is Bridge Radio Africa, and you're listening to ASHFORD GARLEY Live. This afternoon, we have with us the CEO of TIPME Liberia, LAUREINE, and she's our special guest this afternoon. We'll take a word from Odunda and be right back. Sometimes these things they give you a hard time.
Empathy and love. Compassion, empathy, and love. Liberians are known for these things. They reach out during times of sorrows, deaths, and when there is a dire need. Please help save the life of Charles Tarway. A small mold on this young man's leg has monstered into a giant tumor, leaving him unable to walk, very sick, helpless, and is slowly dying. We need to do something quickly. This is why Bridge Radio Africa is partnering with the Liberian Women Advocacy Network International and Legacy Holding Foundation to help raise $21,000 for Charles to undergo surgery in the Ivory Coast. Let's help one of our own, a young Liberian facing life and death situation. Join Bridge Radio Africa on Saturday, October 3rd, 6 to 8 p.m. Eastern Time for a special fundraising musical concert. Proceeds from this event will go towards the surgery of Charles Tarway. For more information, please contact 717-683-0783 or 301-768-3029. See you at the concert on Saturday, October 3rd via Bridge Radio Africa.
Okay, we're back. And LAUREINE, before we went on the break, you mentioned about your core value in terms of customer service. Now, what are other entities doing that TIPME would not do to make you shine above the rest?
I try not to.
You don't have to call name. Yeah. Call you be promoting other business. It's what about TIPME this afternoon?
Yeah, it's really while we try to remain aware of our competition, we are not focused on what they're doing. We have our own path. We believe in our own brand. We believe in our product, and we're just here to sell our services. We believe customers are intelligent enough that if offered the choice, they will make the best choice for them. And we believe that our product speaks for itself. So if anybody just does any research on the different options, we're pretty confident that TIPME can surpass what else is on the market.
Now, with your long standing in this type of business, again, the name TIPME came to mind, and after the offer was made, you didn't have to think for a long time because you knew this is in fact the next best thing, not only for Liberia but for other parts of Africa. Tell us some of the future plans for TIPME.
So TIPME plans to launch across Africa. It's the app was specifically developed to launch in Africa, and I think a lot of African countries suffer. We're still a little bit behind when it comes to using electronic payments, and it is something we can greatly benefit from, especially when it's especially for customers in the rural areas and so on, and those who do not have access to bank accounts. Electronic payments through mobile money can really help alleviate a lot of trouble. And particularly, for example, with the COVID-19 pandemic and the cash flow issues that we've been facing, it just makes things a lot easier. And TIPME wants to be at the forefront of that. And like I said, the platform is just very user friendly and very transparent. And we believe that it is something that would really work across the continent.
So you can download the app from anywhere as long as you have internet connectivity, correct?
No, so the app is the TIPME app is right now only available in Liberia, and as we get licensed in other countries, we will have it available in those countries. So for people outside of Liberia who are looking to to send money to somebody in Liberia, all they need to do is go on our website and purchase the voucher online, and then just send that voucher code to the person here in Liberia.
But you can, Mrs. Howard is back for the sentence. Cannot send money from Liberia to the U.S.
No, it's just Liberia. The app is only available in Liberia currently.
Now, let us talk about the future. Will you, in the future, be able to do just that, where you can send money from Liberia to the U.S. and from the U.S. to Liberia?
That is the vision.
So that is a vision, and you don't know as to when it's going to happen, correct?
No.
Okay. Now, tell us about the excitement about some of the agents you have working with TIPME in Liberia. I know some, you said that earlier, don't have the debit and credit card, and they want to basically interact with the agents. Now, on the other hand, what are some of the agents doing to penetrate the community, where in some instances, vehicle going to some places has become a challenge? So how do they do these things?
Okay, so our launch was a bit of a soft launch. We launched in Monrovia on September 7th, so we've been open for about 3 weeks now. And we plan to expand to the rest of the country before the end of the year. So right now, our presence is in Monrovia, and we have internal agents that are serving all the key communities in the area. And as we build our agent network and customers have access to more agents, we will be expanding across the country. But also a key thing for TIPME is that we're not just a cash in, cash out service. We're not looking to just offer a service where people can cash out their money. We're really looking to help accelerate the conversation around creating a cashless economy. And in order to do that, it takes more than just having an agent at a location. It takes partnering with the businesses and making sure that they're onboarded and that people really have the use cases to use their app as opposed to having to hold physical cash. And we believe that is a lot safer for Liberians or people in general. And that is why we're working to make sure that we build that trust with customers, because we want to make sure that people know that their wallets are safe and that they can keep their money on their wallets and use it using TIPME.
Now, for example, you talked about paying bills earlier. I want to, well, folks, the telephone number is up there just in case you want to call in and ask questions. Lauren will be here to answer your question. For example, I'm running late on my property tax, perhaps my insurance, or my loan payment. If I just go on to www.tipmeliberia.com and purchase the voucher, I'll be able to do that from my smartphone, correct?
Correct.
Okay, folks. Again, for more information on TIPME, I just pinned the website. Is www.tipmeliberia.com. tipmeliberia.com. After the show, for some of you who love to multitask, you can just go to the website and make yourselves feel at home, familiarize yourself with the product, because this is the next big thing coming out of Liberia. Okay, again, The telephone number to call is 248-979-1718. You have the opportunity now to ask any question as it relates to TIPME, and Miss Laureen here would be ready to answer your question. Now, how did the launch go 3 weeks ago? And what were people saying? And give us some more news.
We're all very excited. I think TIPME staff are excited. We're excited to finally launch. It's been a long time coming, and the public is excited. We've been getting a lot of downloads. People are very responsive to the app. I think we're in a period where we have to do a lot of education. You know, it's a new app. It's a new process for people. People have questions. So we're just here to make sure that we're able to serve our customers and to answer all of the questions and to make sure people understand and get familiar with TIPME. And we strongly believe that we're going to be successful. And we believe that the Liberia has been very responsive to this, and it's going to be a great partnership.
And Madam CEO, I know you're proud of yourself because unemployment is a challenge in Liberia, and with the coming in of TIPME, especially for the agents that you have to train that now have a place to call their home in terms of employment, that's a good thing. So I want to say a big thank you to that as well.
Thank you.
Okay, let us go to the telephone line. You're calling from 302. This is the area code. The last 4 digits of your number 0065. Please tell us your name.
Yes, ASHFORD. My name is Amos, and I'm calling from Delaware.
Welcome to the show, Amos.
Yes, great. My question is twofold to the lady. What's the fee for a transaction? Or is it a transaction-based fee or amount-based fee? As far as their charges go, sending money from the United States to Liberia. That's one aspect of the question. The second aspect is what specific communities in Liberia or in Monrovia do they have their agents?
Okay. The first part of your question is about purchasing the voucher online. So when you purchase the voucher online, the transaction fee is 3.5% of the value of the voucher. And as far as what locations we are across the city, we are on Dupo Road, we're in Red Light, we're in Sincor, we're in Matadi, we're in Central Monrovia, we're across the bridge. If you go to our Facebook, you can find the full list. But we're trying to grow that daily. But for right now, we've at least put it in those key areas across the city.
Okay. Does that answer your question, Sam?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Amos, yeah.
Amos, I'm sorry.
Thanks.
Okay. Once again, folks, if you're just joining us, we have with us this afternoon Laurieine, who represents TIPME in Liberia. And it's a pleasure this afternoon having you here, Laurieine. I know time is fast spent. What else do you have to say in terms of this new a new way of saving money and spending money securely without being harassed of robbed?
Well, the thing I would like to add, and I think I would like for people to know, is that we are very keen on financial literacy. We have decided that is our platform as a financial institution, and we want to make sure that we are not only partnering with businesses but with individuals to make sure that people have good information on what to do with their money, how to save, how to budget, how to live within their means, how to earn more income, how to structure their businesses properly. So part of our push, in addition to making sure that people understand the TIPME app, is that for people to have a good grasp on their finances. I think it is something that we could all benefit from here in Liberia, and it's something that would really help to move the country forward. So that is the TIPME platform, and that is the TIPME vision for Liberia.
Okay, folks. Again, we have with us here Miss Laurieine this afternoon. BRIDGERADIO Africa, ASHFORD GARLEY Live. We're live on Super FM 95.5 and Super Television Channel 10 as well. And folks, again, if you have questions for Lorraine, the number is 248-979-1718. She knows what she's doing. And in fact, she's proud that TIPME is in fact the next best thing for Liberia. Uh, with your with your remarks the other day, you said you're so proud that the TIPME Act is in fact the first of its kind in Liberia, and with your farsightedness, and this thing is going to grow, and eventually, folks, not only in Liberia but in all of Africa would start to get the hint of this, and the next thing you know, Lauren will start creating job opportunities for most of our brothers and sisters back home. At the end of the day, you're going to sit there and say, you know what, I can't believe I made a decision, and at the end of the day, this is where we are. So, what do you hope to see?
I hope to see TIPME in every country across Africa. That I think that is the big vision for the company. Obviously, my main focus. I'm a Liberian. I chose to move back to Liberia years ago. I've been trying to get back here since before Ebola, and my passion is for Liberia. So we're very proud that Liberia is a pioneer of the TIPME brand, and we're very keen to make sure that it's a success here, so that can push forward to be a success in other countries. But my vision, or the team's vision, is to make sure that TIPME is available across the continent.
Okay, we'll take one more break, and then we can call this a day. I know you have some other important engagements.
Compassion, empathy, and love. Liberians are known for these things. Debts, and when there is a dire need, please help save the life of Charles Darwin. A small mold on this young man's leg has monstered into a giant tumor, leaving him unable to walk, very sick, helpless, and is slowly dying. We need to do something quickly. This is why Bridge Radio Africa is partnering with the Liberian Women Advocacy Network International and Legacy Holding Foundation to help raise $21,000 for Charles to undergo surgery in the Ivory Coast. Let's help one of our own, a young Liberian facing life and death situation. Join Bridge Radio Africa on Saturday, October 3rd, 6 to 8 p.m. Eastern Time for a special fundraising musical concert. Proceeds from this event will go towards the surgery of Charles Darwin. For more information, please contact 717-683-0783 or 301-768-3029. See you at the concert on Saturday, October 3rd via Bridge Radio Africa.
Well, folks, welcome back. And I want to join Lorraine to say, TIPME will be my new baby. I am going to run with a TIPME. And Lorraine, I also want to join the rest of your friends here that are congratulating you. They're saying they're so proud of you. And they want you to keep up the good work, not only for TIPME, but for Mama Liberia. What you've done with TIPME, you changed the lives of others that never had hope. We cannot just rely on the government to do everything. For you to come out from the private sector to be innovative in terms of giving it a product that they can better utilize, and also provide freedom in terms of financial security. This is a good thing, and I will just give you the time now to give us your partner statement.
Thank you so much for having me on. We really hope that the community welcomes us and embraces the app. We will be working very hard to make sure that we satisfy our customers and meet their needs. We're working very hard to make sure that we provide all the services that customers want. So even if you won't see that service on the app today, we're open to suggestions. We're working aggressively to increase the amount of bill payment services, to increase the amount of merchants, to increase the amount of partners that we have on the app. And there's a lot more to come from TIPME.
Thank you. And my regards to the rest of the office staff in Liberia. I hope to be in Liberia this year and at the end of the year, and I will touch base with you and come and check out the staff members there.
We'll be looking forward to that.
All right. Thank you. Enjoy the rest of the afternoon. All right. And folks, I want to say a big thank you to you for taking the time. We are going through some things here. I have been alerted that our platform has been docked. We call it hacked, but somebody just told me our platform has been docked for a reason best known to those who decided to do so. But we will take all precautionary measures to see how we can resolve this. But we're going to be leaving prematurely today because I have a flight to catch. I'm traveling this afternoon, going on a business trip, and I have to rush to the airport to get to catch my flight. So again, depending on how things go tomorrow, we might do the Quincy T show. But in the meantime, I want to say a big thanks to the management style of TIPME for coming out here to educate our people on TIPME. You are going to hear more about TIPME. As a matter of fact, we're going to make good use of this platform to promote TIPME. I believe if you can spend money effortlessly, going somewhere without huge cash, and pay your bills, pay your employees, in some instances where you can enhance the performance of e-commerce businesses. I think this is something new that is coming to Liberia. We need to embrace it. We need to say a big thank you to the inventors and folks. With that said, that's all the time I have to be with you. God willing, I will be back at it tomorrow on Monday afternoon. In the meantime, folks, yours truly, the medicine of the microphone, the golden voice of Liberia, the brother who doesn't eat iron, but he's definitely stronger than a lion. The now you know me, Garley. Tough times don't last. Tough people do. The height of a man is never known until he rises, and there's no second chance to make that first impression. It's not what you know, it's what you can prove. Have a great afternoon.
Soki opesi maya la lemu.